deception network. The evil is in the coin. Logline. An ex-CIA agent stumbles on a ring of deadly thieves stealing cryptocurrencies and must convince his brother, a Catholic bishop, that the Catholic Church is involved. Synopsis. On his last mission in Italy as a CIA agent directed by his boss, Gabriel steals a hard drive from Father Enzo and his small Catholic church in Rome. Little does he know that it's chock full of information on cryptocurrencies' accounts and passwords. It took killing 2 priests to get the hard drive. The senseless killings and pointless missions are all too much for Gabriel, especially when his brother, Bishop Abbott, is a part of the church. Trying to put his old life behind him, Gabriel goes on vacation on the other side of the world, in the Cayman Islands. Unknowingly, Gabriel runs into another pawn in the whole cryptocurrency scheme, Ella, a stunning 30-something woman who is an executive at the Blackmore Group Limited, and right hand to real estate mogul, Bill Blackmore. Blackmore is buying stolen seeds and account passwords for cryptocurrencies from Roger Jones, Gabriel's ex-boss at the CIA. Roger knew what was on the hard drive when he sent Gabriel to steal it. In the meantime, Blackmore's real estate company is getting investment money from the Catholic Church. Bishop Abbott handles those investments from his diocese. Father Enzo has been stealing cryptocurrency seeds through a fake website, pretending to act on behalf of the Catholic Church. And now Father Enzo is after Gabriel and anyone who has his cryptocurrency information. Blackmore believes Ella already knows too much about his cryptocurrency mining scheme, the cover-up, and especially the money laundering being funneled into the operation by the Catholic Church. He arranges to have Ella killed while she's in the Cayman Islands vacationing, but Gabriel thwarts the attempt, killing the would-be assassins and saving Ella's life. Romance blossoms between Ella and Gabriel, but the deeper Gabriel digs into the cryptocurrency issue, the more dangerous things become for him and Ella. The tension ratchets up as the players make attempts at each other's lives. Massive sums of money are at stake, as well as the understanding of just how deeply the corruption goes, the survival of corporations, and the reputation of the Catholic Church. In the end, Gabriel manages to save his brother's life, destroy Mr. Blackmore's scheme, expose Father Enzo, and whisk Ella away from harm and start a new life together. Similar films. Firewall. Breach. Conspiracy theory. Tone and mood. Gabriel. Raised by devout Catholic parents who instilled values of honor and truth, Gabriel's life took a tragic turn at 17 when his parents died in a car accident. This event led him to question his faith. Excelling academically and athletically, Gabriel's talents caught the attention of the CIA during his time at West Point. His career was marked by high-stakes missions, including a tragic operation in Rome that resulted in the deaths of 2 priests, leading him to leave the agency in search of redemption. After the CIA, Gabriel uncovered a cryptocurrency fraud conspiracy, which forced him back into a world of intrigue. Reconnecting with his estranged brother, a high-ranking bishop, and meeting Ella, a compassionate woman, Gabriel began a journey of personal transformation. His quest for peace and redemption rekindled his faith, offering hope for a brighter future. Bishop Abbott. Bishop Thomas Abbott, Gabriel's brother, is a man of deep conviction and boundless empathy. The untimely loss of his parents profoundly shaped his life and strengthened his resolve to dedicate himself to faith and service. Thomas's unwavering commitment to helping others has seen him rise to a respected position within the church. Thomas's bond with his younger brother remains strong despite the years and distance separating them. Thomas has always felt a profound sense of responsibility toward Gabriel. When Gabriel unexpectedly returns, embroiled in a dangerous investigation into a cryptocurrency fraud involving church activities, Abbott's joy at their reunion is quickly overshadowed by concern. Abbott's strengths lie in his steadfast faith, his inspirational presence, and his unyielding moral compass. However, his profound compassion can also be a vulnerability, as it sometimes blinds him to the dangers posed by those who exploit his goodwill. Blackmore. Bill Blackmore, born into affluence, inherited his father's thriving real estate empire. From an early age, he recognized the immense influence wealth could exert. After earning a business degree and an MBA, Bill joined and then transformed his father's business with technology. His ruthless business strategies decimated competitors, consolidating his industry dominance. Blackmore's ambitions extend internationally. In Russia and China, he sought to penetrate their real estate sectors, leveraging connections like a former KGB operative to remove obstacles. Disillusioned with traditional banking and taxes, he embraced cryptocurrency, engaging in theft and employing ruthless methods to eliminate rivals when faced with internal deception. Blackmore remains driven by an insatiable greed, seeking not just material wealth but also influence and power in every arena he enters. His life is a relentless pursuit of supremacy, marked by broken relationships and a ruthless elimination of any competition. Ella's brilliance shone early, leading her to graduate top of her class. Her ambition quickly propelled her through the ranks at Blackmore Group, a commercial and residential real estate giant. Her ascent, partly facilitated by her father's legacy as the former head of cyberspace security, was solidified by her own talent and determination. Mentored by Mr. Blackmore, the CEO and founder, Ella became a crucial player in the company's strategic ventures. Her capabilities extended beyond the corporate world. She's a black belt in Israeli martial arts and proficient with firearms, skills refined during a brief yet intense training with the Israeli military. Her father, a revered figure at the Blackmore Group, ingrained in her a robust work ethic, moral integrity, and a wary outlook on trust. These principles shaped Ella into a formidable and cautious individual. With her father's advice echoing in her mind, Ella resolved to dismantle Mr. Blackmore's illicit operations. Partnering with Gabriel, she meticulously planned to expose and topple the corrupt empire from within. Sergei. Born into a disciplined Armenian family in Moscow, Sergei Babayan was shaped by his father's Russian intelligence ties and his mother's nurturing care. Fascinated by espionage from a young age, he was introduced to covert operations and weaponry. As an ex-KGB agent, Sergei earned a reputation for his ruthlessness and efficiency in executing missions for the Russian government. He excels in firearms, hand-to-hand combat, and intelligence gathering, holding black belts in Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. Cold, calculating, and relentless, Sergei views people as allies or obstacles. He is fiercely loyal to those he respects, especially his friend Blackmore, with whom he shares a deep bond from their days in Moscow. He is the head of security for Blackmore Enterprises in the US. He combines his expertise in covert operations with strategic acumen, ensuring Blackmore's safety with meticulous precision, akin to his KGB days. Roger O'Malley, an Irish-American from Boston, grew up in a modest household as the son of a Korean War veteran and a dedicated housewife. His tough upbringing saw him rolling with a rough crowd, but he found his calling in the discipline of the military. He enlisted in the Marines, serving a decade marked by hard work and determination, earning an honorable discharge. Rising through the ranks with grit, he became a dedicated agent aware of global injustices and wealth disparities. Over time, he ascended to department head of the European bureaus, but his idealism waned. Prolonged exposure to political mishandling and harsh realities left him jaded. His faith in both his Catholic upbringing and the system eroded, leading him to seek solace in Irish whiskey. Roger's growing cynicism led to exploiting sensitive information for personal gain. He orchestrated operations to secure hard drives containing cryptocurrency seeds, selling them to amass a fortune. His corruption was eventually discovered by Gabriel, a trusted agent, who meticulously gathered evidence and took Roger down, ensuring he faced consequences before retirement. Father Enzo comes from a long family line of devoted priests. Raised in a humble household with constant financial struggles, Enzo learned early to value faith over material wealth. His father, a paragon of ethics, ingrained in him that true fulfillment came from a life devoted to God. His solemn, dignified demeanor masks a flicker of greed and cunning in his once idealistic eyes. Despite his secret life, he maintains a neat, respectable appearance, embodying the priestly role. Enzo was once a dutiful son, deeply influenced by his father's teachings. However, as he grew, financial hardships fostered envy within him. Watching affluent friends enjoy luxuries he couldn't afford ignited a desire for wealth, steering him from the path of righteousness. Enzo's heart was ensnared by the allure of wealth. His journey into financial crime began with small deceptions, evolving into bold acts of siphoning cryptocurrency from wealthy parishioners. His alliances with unsavory characters fueled his schemes, built on mutual greed and distrust, in stark contrast to the values he was raised with.
Crypto world crushed is trending right now on Chinese social media.
Ah, there you got married, huh? Settled down. How you managed that anyways?
It's just money. It's made up.
Contact us.